Alright, so I was discussing the overrated things in Danang. The first one was the Han market. You can get a lot of sort of food, produce, clothing. There's a lot of clothing on the upper levels. And the funny thing is, when I went in there weren't any Vietnamese. It was just local Vietnamese selling to tourists, and the majority of the tourists were Korean. I don't know what happened. Like, how did this become such a popular tourist destination for Koreans? I just went in there to check it out, and I wasn't really planning on buying anything. I just wanted to get the vibe of the place, and overall, like, I wasn't all that impressed. Go there, I guess, if you want to get some cheap deals on clothing. Nothing there would have fit me, so I didn't even bother inquiring. I guess you could go there to pick up some Vietnamese food and some ingredients and spices and teas, maybe some coffee. Though you have to prepare to bargain a little bit if you're at those places, and that's not really my forte. So I just went in there to take some video footage. Anyway, Han Market didn't really make it on my list, and the other two overrated things are coming up. I'm not sure where those hang gliders take off from or where they land exactly. You see them in the air every now and then. Anyway, overrated things about Danang. Number 2, I have to say that the Dragon Bridge is a little bit overrated. It's the bridge that spits fire, the dragon that spits fire, and then it shoots out water after breathing fire. I went there on the night that they had the event. It's every weekend. I think it's every Saturday and Sunday. Though, you know, if you go to that bridge with zero expectations, then you'll be impressed. It's probably the only dragon bridge in the world that spits fire, so maybe it's worth it. Maybe I'm a little too critical about that one, I don't know. So everyone, you know, went to the Dragon Bridge an hour before the event, just kind of hung around on the bridge, and then everyone stopped. They stopped traffic for like 5-10 minutes, and the dragon spit fire. I tried to get a good angle, try to get as close as I could there. Though the Dragon Bridge was free, so you can't really complain too much. If you want something free to do that you can't see anywhere else, go to the Dragon Bridge. Wait, I forgot to mention, there's one thing I didn't like at all, and it was the night market around that area, around the Dragon Bridge. It was really not catering to tourists. Like, it wasn't friendly at all, but there was lots of tourists there, but everyone who was selling stuff just expected you to buy it, and they weren't very hospitable. Like, they'd say, like, oh, they sit down, like, here's your food, what do you want? They were really pressing you to buy stuff, like, all the time. But for whatever reason, there was still a lot of people there. It was like going to a restaurant where the staff is super rude to you, but you just stay there anyway.
Je vais vous apporter de l'eau de vaisselle. Ne sentirez pas la différence.
I'll put a link to that night market area in the description. It's something you might want to avoid when you come to Danang.
Merci beaucoup. Okay, just a little bit.
I hate to say it, but it really wasn't a pleasant experience. The food wasn't even that good, and it was overpriced. Yeah, that place sucked. Don't go there. That's like the most negative review you're gonna get from me. And yeah, it's that place. Don't go there. The Dragon Bridge is okay. In comparison, the Dragon Bridge is probably the best site in Danang in comparison to that night market area. Okay guys, it's time to wrap up the video with my most overrated place in Danang. And I'm sure you could probably guess what it is by this point, since I haven't mentioned anything about it. And that's Bana Hills. Yeah, I have my reasons for not going there, and I'm going to talk about them in the next episode. So if you're interested in what I have to say, and maybe you can get some insights about it that you might not hear anywhere else, I'm going to talk about it in the next episode. So yeah, Bana Hills didn't make it on my top 10, and I think it's quite overrated. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please let me know in the comments what your favorite place in Danang is, and what do you think is the most overrated place in Danang. And I'll see you guys in the next episode where I talk about Bana Hills Sun World. See you in the next one.